Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Good.
How's it?
Can you hear the bass?
Yeah, I can hear it good.
Good.
Hey, David.
Hey, babe, what's going on?
Not much. Got to
So we
tune
got the
up.
three of us. A good start. At exactly 8 a.m., 8 p.m.
Or we could wait a little while. Shoot the shit. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's hot. It's hotter than Hades. You had a chance to get to the beach yesterday.
You went to the beach? Got
Yeah,
some
we were
color?
at Honto, which was, the kids, we didn't take any holidays this year, but, we wanted to get out and get some sand in our toes and see what was going on.
Yeah, I don't do that. The only colors I had to choose from are red and white, so.
Yeah. But it was pretty civilized down there. They had a little library set out there and hardly anyone there.
I went to the beach yesterday too.
Which one?
Over by Yoichi, where they make the whiskey. It was nice. The water was pretty good. It's hot up here. Today was really hot.
Right. Okay. So maybe we can just do a check on this, because Jeff and I, we're on the Jamulus server, and Dawn's going to be on there in a minute. But I just want to. I'm
Yeah,
going to go on mute, and
I was off mute, David, and he was hearing my bass guitar. Well, but yeah, we should try it. Actually, all we need to do, David, is you play your guitar, put your Zoom on mute, play your guitar, and let's see if he hears us. Here's you. Is your Zoom on mute?
My Zoom?
No, David.
My Zoom's on mute.
Okay, good. Well, did you hear just David just now?
Okay, so I can hear you.
Yeah,
I won't
we're
be able
good.
to hear. I won't be able to hear Matt, but I do have my PC going. So.
You can hear David play, yeah? Yeah, we're good, David. We're good.
Okay. And Matt, can you say something?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you here, but I can hear you coming off my PC, so it seems to be working.
Hold on for a sec. Yo. Yo.
How's the quality of sound? Is that bass sound clean, or is it distorted?
Sounds good.
I'm distorting a little bit on the low end, I think.
I'm getting about 500 megabits.
Okay, good. I think we're good. We just need to feed Don in and we'll be good to go.
Just checking on your settings.
I'm in the 50, 60-ish range.
Down 40, 50. We should be fine. And you have a manual set on your jitter buffer?
No, I've got auto.
Your auto.
10 and 2. 10 local 2 server.
I don't think we have jitter or sound or delay, so.
Now, if I go down to 2.67 milliseconds, my overall delay drops to the 30s and 40s. Is that only for me, though? I'm not hearing any pops. Say something, David.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, not really any pops, no.
Guys, I'll be back.
Sure.
Sounds clean. Let's keep it on 2.67.
Actually, I'd switch in the middle. Do that again, David. I'm down to 2.67 now. I'm hearing a little bit of popping. Let's try this. Yeah, I think 5.33 is better. I think it sounds better.
Safer. You get a buffer. Okay, so yeah, I just at 2.67, I go to 27.6 milliseconds. And it doubles. We got 5.3.
So, hey, David, at that point, I think you add an extra measure compared to the song where it goes, I can't get no, I think you put it.
What song?
I can't get no satisfaction.
Oh, satisfaction?
Is Don doing the same thing? So compared to the recording, it goes. Can't get no. And then it goes right into it. Whereas I think you put an extra measure in and then go.
Yeah. So in the beginning, the opening.
No, between the verse and the chorus. That's all right. As long as Don, you've played this with Don before, yeah?
Yeah, we've used it several times.
All right.
But
You
we
should
kind of
be all
wing
right.
it. But on the start, when we start, I think 4 times right now. Everything does 4 times, right? I can't, and it does. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, and I try.
Right there.
I can't. So what was the part that was extra at the
Sorry,
beginning?
forget it. It's probably fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the beginning is kind of, it's like I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Yeah, so. I can't get satisfaction. Yeah, because
my sound? I'm not going through a USB thing because I couldn't find the cord. I left it at my house.
Good. Sounds good.
It sounds all right. Yeah.
On a computer microphone or something?
I'm going through a condenser mic and then through Fishman amp.
Mm.
It's like,
I got it.
like
But
a stack.
but without USB, how is it hooked into the computer?
It's not. It's just going through the computer mic.
Oh, that's okay. So you're picking up acoustic in the room through the computer's mic. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, and so yeah, probably part of me is coming through here and part of me is coming out of the amp. But yeah. Does the guitar and the vocals sound about? Will they stone you when you're walking down the street? They stone you and they're known. How's that sound?
Hang on.
Well, they'll ask you when you're walking down the street. They'll ask you as your friends you greet. They'll ask you when you're wandering the store. They'll ask you right there at the door. But I would not think it's such a task. Everybody must wear a mask. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah. Sorry, I cut my. I haven't figured out what the problem is. But I have an Octacapture that I'm running everything through, and for whatever reason, every once in a while, the connection with the computer just breaks. It's still on, but the computer just switches to internal mic, and I can reset everything.
Okay.
But I'm back.
Was that a Matthew original?
What's that?
Did you write that one then? Everyone,
My friend wrote the lyrics, and yeah, I'm going to try and play it.
Is Winston joining?
They'll ask you when you're getting on the plane. They'll ask you with no words to explain. They'll ask you, ask you, and they try to save our lives. They'll ask you in the high-class bars and dives. I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must stay masked.
So you got any changes to your setup?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Because I don't see anybody else here. You talking?
You talking to me?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
No, but yeah, there is actually. I'm not using the USB adapter because I left the cord at my house. But
That's a lame ass reason.
I know, but yeah, it's hot down there, man. Here.
Don't forget when we play, you have to put your Zoom on mute. Just probably Matt, are you hearing an echo? You're hearing him twice there? No?
One more time.
So this is not muted, right? When the night has gone, land is dark.
Like flangery.
What's that?
Like a flanger. It's going through a flanger. Try it with the
Try it with your mute on.
Can you still hear my voice?
Yeah, I can hear your voice.
You're only getting it through the Jamulus through Jeff, so there'd be one less input, right?
Wow, that's so cool because your lips and what I'm hearing is synced.
When the night has come,
Better, yeah? Yeah.
land is dark, and the moon's only light you will see.
It's done.
It's interesting though, because I get this lag over here, which I don't enjoy when I'm talking to you, but when you sing, it's not so bad, right?
Yeah, I think it sounds, when you're on mute, it sounds much better because it's only one, it's only feeding one input into the,
On the mute, right?
yeah. When you're
Yeah,
muted.
but I'm still getting echo from. Okay, I'm only getting one echo because I'm putting it out to you, to Jamulus, right? And then I'm getting it back from my onboard mic.
Yeah.
I turned this down to nothing. Now I don't have an echo. I don't have an echo, right? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. No echo, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, but I kind of like.
Other than your choice of song.
It's music, man. They're all originals.
Yeah, I'm a huge John Denver fan, but that's just a corny song, man. Don, are you with us?
I am.
There he is.
I had a problem.
Are you going to join the Zoom too?
Yes, I can do.
We would all love to see your face.
No, you'll only see the back of my head because the camera's behind.
Ah, right. We'll get the Neil Peart view.
Hold on, then I'll go over to my PC and join in the Zoom.
All right. We have to get some video switches next. You know that, right? I was doing that a bit earlier. I'll do it again, just for fun.
Hey, wait, I see two Davids.
Wait, why is there another David Clement there?
Is that your
My clone.
double?
All right, turn it on mute because I'm already hearing echoes and.
The new band is called the Davids.
So now you got my good side, right?
Whatever you.
Okay, we're trying to increase the amount of people that are.
No, I'm gonna try to get a video switch so I can actually get a few different angles, and it's just kind of weird, right? And the,
Yeah, but
the-
you've got that echo going too, David. So you need to mute something or something.
see what's up.
Next camera's good. You just gotta turn it on mute.
Is everyone animated?
Ah, good point. I'll be
You
back.
guys see this? My Yeti. My Yeti cozy. Right? It's like this serious product design. This will keep your beer can cold. Tagline, marketing tagline. Your last sip is cold as your first.
I thought it was Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
You're making it up. You're writing your own songs again.
It's a true. That's an actual ad.
Schaefer?
Schaefer beer.
One. So what is it?
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Because it's cheap or because it's weak?
Yeah.
What?
It's cheap.
Cheap. Cheap beer. So all we need is one more pretty face over here. I lost. Oh boy.
Highball.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hey man, everything's backwards.
You can fix that. Your settings, video, and hit your mirror.
That's actually an irritating. I don't know why the IT people decided that selfie cameras should reverse the picture. I mean, I kind of get it, but there should be a setting.
So am I wearing my ring on my left hand or my right hand?
Actually, no. I think they do it right, but I went to my video and it said mirror my video, and that was checked. So now it's not mirrored.
So for your computer, yeah, but most phones don't give you that option, and the people do it because that way they can. It looks right when they look at it. It's like if you're doing a selfie, but if you're using that facing camera to do like a video for TikTok or whatever and reverse everything, you should be able to flip it off.
Yeah.
That's my complaint. There should be an option.
Let me see your hands.
Have we formally met? I don't think we have. My name's
I've been to Ruby Room many times.
okay.
Backwards, yeah.
Not
Toro B. No, that's right.
Which hand is your watch on?
You can read that?
I can read it. Yeah.
Because what I'm seeing on my Zoom screen is backwards.
How about my shirt?
Columbia, I read it perfect.
Columbia University, that's right. So it's only my feedback that's reversing, but for you guys, it's flipping it around. That's weird. Does your shirt look backwards for yourself, Matt, when you look at it?
No, it's okay.
My Yeti looks backwards.
Yeah, it looks right where it looks correct to me, but backwards to you.
All right.
Weird.
How come the most technical guy in the group can't get on? He's probably looking for some like alternate channels that he can get a higher performance and lower latency and really show us what's what.
How's things down in Tokyo?
Oh, where are you?
In Hokkaido.
Oh, nice.
Like 2 hours out of Sapporo.
Hot, but not probably. How long have you been there?
Last time I was in Tokyo was about 2 months ago, but I've mainly been up here since October.
So 2 months ago was during the emergency or after?
Emergency.
Right? Yeah, right when it started.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet up so fast, shade of
The only thing, one thing, David, is we can't see your guitar. But
No, I know. I don't know how to fix that except for like going like that. There you go. How's that better? You can see the package and not the face. Maybe better.
I'll put my face there.
I'm gonna rent myself out, shade of the freeway. I'm gonna pack my lunch in the morning, go to work each day. When it comes around,
Waiting for one other person.
lay my body down. More like I'm streaming in. Get up
Hello?
and do the
No, I don't have the correct.
Say it again.
I don't have the correct Zoom invite because
Oh,
it's
on the
saying
invitation I
wait for
sent.
the host to start the meeting.
Don, did you get the invitation I sent?
There's a second one for 8 o'clock, Don.
Maybe if you're on the group Facebook, I just posted a link there.
Sending it to you on chat on the Jamulus
Oh,
server.
okay, I'll send it to you in the chat here.
Sent.
I have to go back over to the PC again.
Sent on chat and on Zoom.
You got it?
With my
Now you've got it.
audio card.
You have it twice
Dropped
now,
out
Don.
For some reason, hope it doesn't drop out again.
David, you see it?
Yeah, we saw it come up on your chat too. David sent it to him over the Jamulus.
Zoom. Yeah, by the way.
You've got it, David. It's the bottom of the screen. There's a chat thing with one message waiting.
I
I can see it.
got my name on there. I just posted it.
Yeah, I saw it come on the Jamulus server, but Matt also sent it over the Zoom chat.
So I'm on the Zoom chat here. I only see me. I got
It's such a task. Everybody must stay masked. I can't hear you now at all,
Hang on.
David.
Hang on.
Well, they'll ask you when you're walking down the street. They'll ask you as your friends you greet. They'll ask you when you're entering the store. They'll ask you when you're right there at the door. I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must wear a mask. Well, they'll ask you when you're getting on the plane. They'll ask you in the words to explain. They'll ask you and you're trying to save our life. They'll ask you in high class bars and die. Well, I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must wear a mask. They'll ask you as you're running on the trails. They'll ask you when you're riding the rails. They'll ask you when you're dancing full lift. They'll
Ever have one of those days where nothing just seems to go right?
Never.
Well, I would not
I'm here.
feel it's such a task.
Ding, ding.
You're looking good. I see some waving.
Everybody must.
I got the hat on the right.
Okay. No, hat's on the left.
Maybe to you. Okay, call it house. It's house right. Stage right. Welcome to the land of the living. Dawn House. So,
Okay.
Dawn, are you talking to us on Jamulus or on Zoom? Both.
I'm talking to you on Jamulus, so I don't have my Zoom audio connected.
So you can't hear Matt talk, is that right?
There he is, Neil Peart.
Yeah?
You can hear Matt talking?
Hello? Can you hear me talking?
Yeah, you're far away, but I can hear you.
Can
I am far away.
My speakers are this. Let's try that again. Ask me a question. I'm going to turn my speaker down and they won't go here. Go.
Hey, how's it going? This is Matt.
Yeah, I cannot hear Matt now.
Okay, good. Yeah. So my
Good.
condenser
You're so good.
picks up just enough of you to give it a signal. Lives here, right? There's live.
So I was looking at this yesterday, and rather than the VB meter, somebody was saying that it's easier to do with Reaper, and I downloaded Reaper, but I didn't have time to do anything with it. So I'll have to play about with Reaper over the weekend and work out how to route all the audio between all the different feeds.
Well, somehow Jeff got it for us. I think it has the fact that he has some very expensive tools.
I got what?
Well, you got Pro Tools, you got all the other.
You can route
What?
the audio from Jamulus into Zoom and Zoom into Jamulus.
Because you're the only one that is actually able to do that successfully.
It has nothing to do with Pro Tools. I think it's just the Octacapture. It's the way the Octacapture works.
Don and I are on M4s and stuff.
I'm on a TriCapture, but my TriCapture doesn't work like that.
But Don, like I said, if you for your TriCapture, for example, if you've got that running with your audio output and you open iTunes, for example, and play a song, is everything going out through that audio interface?
Don't know.
Yeah, so I think that's maybe the difference. Because when I had the Octacapture connected, all audio from the computer, whatever it is being output through the Octacapture.
But then the Octacapture's outputting that into Jamulus, right?
Yes, because my mic is set to Octacapture. So whatever sound Octacapture is putting out is being treated as a microphone for purposes of Zoom.
Right. Okay. So Matt can hear me playing through Jamulus through Zoom, but I can't hear him because his voice is coming back to me.
Yeah, Don, I think are you listening to Zoom audio?
No, I'm just listening.
That's why you don't hear Matt.
At the moment.
That's why you don't hear Matt. You're only hearing what's over the Jamulus, the three of us.
Okay, so I think we got a quorum here. And,
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I do.
And David, you hear me?
I'm hearing you over the Zoom. So, and it gives me some feedback, right? But if oh shoot, okay, yeah.
You can hear
Now
me?
I can hear you when I go on mute, right? And now you can't hear me, right?
I can hear you. I hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
I can still hear you too.
You
Because
can hear me through Jamulus, so.
he's probably listening to you through Jamulus and then into Zoom.
Matt? Oh, right. Okay, it's coming through you. Right, got it, yeah.
But I'm still not sure that I understand why Don doesn't hear Matt.
Because nobody's feeding the Zoom back into Jamulus.
He's not on Zoom.
Ah, you're right.
I'm not on Zoom.
It's publish and subscribe, pub sub. You're publishing, right? The rest of us are all subscribing. Well, only Don and I are subscribing. Matt is not subscribing.
That's right. That's right. Because Don is not hearing any Zoom at all. He's only hearing Jamulus.
So you've got some kind of virtual audio switch, because that's really the answer. I have to be able to route what's coming through my M4 back.
Who, me?
Yeah. That's what's happening.
Maybe, and that may be what is fucking irritatingly kicking out every 20, 30 minutes too. It's happened twice now since the session started, and I have to restart everything. Remember I told you the audio flips to the internal computer every now and then. Anyway. Are more people going to join, you think?
Ethan and Winston had said that they were going to join, but I don't know.
Well, I only have the living room until 9 o'clock. And then I got to relinquish TV.
John doesn't need to hear me.
You didn't tell me you're starting.
We're going to start.
It's way too fast, buddy. You're killing me.
You're the one who set the pace.
That's actually more normal, David, than what we were doing earlier.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Here's the train.
tempo was all over the place on that song.
Yeah.
It was,
Technology is working, but
it was like one of those workout cycles, like going up and down the hill and up and
Sorry
down.
about that.
He's like, oh, he's slowing down for me and speeding up, and it's like, shit. I think it's the tail's wagging the dog here. What? Okay, we'll keep up with each other's song now, but who's following who?
I was ignoring you, David, and trying to stay with Don.
keep the bass. I mean, the bass is kind of like the beat keeper in a way, or is it the drummer?
I was just trying to play with Don.
Yeah, so I was following David.
Dave was following me. That was watching.
Follow the. I think what we're saying, David, is that weird tempo was your fault. Ultimately.
It always is, girls.
You know what? I think I could tell that the technology was working, and you guys probably know that already.
So technology is not the problem. That's usually who we blame first, right?
Yeah, I think we.
CIO here.
I think we got the Jamulus up and working, and we're all in sync over Jamulus now. I
Because
think.
we're all master musicians. It couldn't be us.
I think it must be like Trump defunding the military.
Please don't beat me. Please don't beat me. But Don and I were fucking off at work on Monday, and it's like Monday morning here is our Sunday night over there, right? And so I go through email the red sauce stuff, and so I'm like, man, just gonna check the server, right? See what's going on. So all of North America's having fun. They're Sunday night, they're jamming out with their buddies, right? And so
And they're using Jamulus?
Jamulus, yeah. It has like a 70s band over in, what was it?
Canada, Ninjaville, Canada.
Ninjaville.
You guys can just go on and watch these guys.
Nin or Nan.
Not on Jamulus. There's no video,
Ah,
Yeah.
and that's really how you can keep in time because it's just the sound and yeah.
So
right.
Low
we
latency
can go out tonight and find a
sound.
bar, right? Or we can go into Jamulus. Not on this time zone, it's a boring time zone, but it's Monday morning or maybe Sunday morning, or you get Saturday night over there, right? And you get a whole lot of rooms you can crash in. They're all friendly.
Yeah, I told you that when I was on the weekend, I ran into that group there. I mean, it's amazing. They've got a website
World Jam.
and the website has a PDF for the music for like I don't know 100 or
No,
more
that was
songs.
the one. Nan Toka, Canada.
No, Jeff had a different
No, I think mine was different.
Better user interface.
And every time they would change a song, the website would automatically pull up the PDF for that song.
Oh, that one.
And you can sit there, and so I'm like with the ukulele, I'm just jamming along to songs that I never played before by just looking at the chords. And they were good musicians too. They're good singers, keyboard player, guitar, whatever. It's good.
So they were lining up, and it was the latency was.
Yeah, because they were only on Jamulus. I couldn't see anybody, just hear them, and I could on the website I could see the written music that they were playing.
And they were all close together in the same town.
That's right. And if I had joined in, that might have created some kind of a delay because they were all in North America. So.
Well, I was checking my delay, and they said they were talking, they were like 50, 60, 70s, and I was like 100 or 200. But not so bad, right? It's like.
But you can still do that, it's doable. You can get used to that pocket.
Right.
like
I can't get satisfaction. I can't get satisfaction, and I try. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm driving in my car, it comes on the radio. Telling me on the phone. Useless information, so sweet about my imagination. I can't get no. Hey, what I say?
Dudes, that was awesome.
We've never played that together before, ever.
You're kidding me.
No, seriously.
No, we just decided to do it like last week.
Don and David, I think, have played it together, but I've never played it with
No,
them.
I was supposed to turn up for a
I feel like I'm watching the Wright brothers plane take off.
No, it crashed the first 4 or 5 times, I think.
Yeah, it crashed. And then, no, but
Man, we're meant to fly. I got feathers on my ass.
it's actually
Yeah. No, it's like, are you Beatles or Rolling Stones? Like, Rolling Stones just works. Beatles, it takes talent or something.
it takes some concentration, I guess, to like.
Or psilocybin mushrooms. I don't know. What is it doing? I think that Mick Jagger was never into the psilocybin, was it? He was more the acid or the drug type, not the backwoods type. How are we doing for time?
What time is it? It's like 10 up 9.
Don, that was too early. Can we start again? Hey, Don.
Yeah.
That was too early. He needs to do that twice, and then you come in.
Oh, I've only got 2 bars on my music here. Okay, so it's 4 bars altogether, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how the
Sorry.
recording is. No worries.
Go.
Give me a little tick, 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 just like that before you close. That's it. I see your red door and I wanna be your door, and I wanna wear black. No colors anymore. I'm no pencil to write. I see the birds walk by in their summer. I have my human I wanna see your face in the black, black as the night. I wanna see your face in black, black sky. I wanna see your face in black, baby. I wanna see your face in black.
A bit low. The thrash is a bit low. I don't know why.
That was fun, guys. How did that sound, Matt? Was it balanced? It sounded like a band?
Yeah, that was good for never having rehearsed. David, Matt, your sound's cut out.
Oh,
Now you can hear me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. The second song was the best. Painted Black was also good. First song was kind of getting used to the, whatever it was like.
The delay.
And the irony is that the first song we've played together many times, and the last two songs, this is literally the first time we've ever played it together, all three of us.
and the very last song is the one I stole from Matt, actually. That was your song.
Painted Black.
Yeah.
But it's really cool, man. Obviously, you guys are. That drum setup, is that a real drum kit or is that?
This is Roland Electronic.
It's real electronics, yeah.
Okay, because
So this feeds into my module here on the left, and then that feeds into my sound card up here on the top, and that feeds into my PC into Jamulus. So.
sounds great. It'd be kind of cool if there was you can see the other side. Sound, I guess, is the important thing to work out. Everything else is
What,
easy.
a camera on the other side?
Yeah. If
Then we'd have to see his face.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting the camera up here. In fact, I got a camera ready, but I didn't have time to hook it into the USB. So I need to grab a USB hub, I think, and plug it all.
You look like you're in the Hannibal Lecter, like.
That's right, Tom. It's the Neil Peart view. I've never seen it as videos with Neil Peart and his ridiculous drum set.
Like the Phantom of the Opera playing his organ.
What's that, David? Is that for
Singing that his family all pitched in and got for it.
You're gonna take me home tonight. Down beside the red fire. You're gonna let it out, but I'm gonna you make her rock and roll. It keeps the peace, man. It keeps the peace. It's called a.
Is that really mute the sound there in the room?
30 decibels. Takes 30 decibels off the top.
But you're picking up into the mic because it's directional out into the mic.
Oh, I thought there was something.
I'm right on the mic like this.
Yeah,
right
but if
here.
you were in the room though, you wouldn't. You'd be 30. You'd be down.
You'd hear something.
Yeah,
You'd hear something, but you wouldn't hear that. Right?
Yeah.
And you hear it in the shower.
Where'd you find that?
Amazon, man. It wasn't even on Amazon. It was like it was on one of these singing websites, and people were raving about it.
Was this the result of a big fight with your wife? Oh, okay, I'll go on Amazon and look for vocal mute.
No, it was empathy from a husband's perspective.
Yeah, right.
It's very strange, right? Yeah, but
I'll ask her later.
well, I got the silent guitar that works, right?
Yeah.
It's silent, it's like a jam, and you're here.
Is that a new guitar?
You're not stealth, right? So
yeah,
I come home at midnight. I
Is that a new guitar, David?
No, this is my first guitar. I got this when I was on the road a lot and back around the travel. It's a Yamaha silent guitar.
All right.
Yeah, so this breaks down and it fits into a little body thing, and the fretboard is it's great if you want to be, incognito, right, or not noticed very well.
Right. Or if you like see you playing and say, "Hey, what's that?"
Yeah, well, I've seen guys with the black one up on stage. It's pretty cool. But so we need to hear from you, man.
All right, I'm gonna play the song my friend wrote the lyrics to. You guys already heard it, kind of, but. They'll ask you when you're walking down the street. They'll ask you as your friends you greet. They'll ask you when you enter in the store. They'll ask you when you're right there at the door. I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must wear a mask. They'll ask you when you're getting on the plane. They'll ask you with no words to explain. They'll ask you when you're trying to save our lives. They'll ask you in the high-class bars and dives. I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must stay masked. They'll ask you when you're running and on the trails. They'll ask you when you're riding on the rails. They'll ask you when you're dating IRL. Whatever that means. They'll ask you when it hides your poker tail. I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must wear a mask. They'll ask you when you're going off to school. They'll ask you even though it looks uncool. They'll ask you and they wish you were not so. They'll ask you and they try not to cough or sneeze or blow. I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must wear a mask. They'll ask you when you're getting your hairstyle. They'll ask you and you hope you don't get all riled. They'll ask you when you're leaving home skunk drunk. Everybody must wear a mask. They'll ask you so that we can end this nightmare soon. They'll ask you to even ask the man up on the moon. They'll ask you 'cause it's the kindest thing to do. They'll ask you just because they're wearing one for you. Well, I would not feel it's such a task. Everybody must stay in There you go. That's the first time I ever heard
David,
that song.
on your setup, have you got your settings for Jamulus set to mono in, stereo out?
I'm not going through a USB.
He's not on Jamulus.
No, David.
Okay.
I'm only getting one channel from David.
On Zoom or
Jamulus.
okay? What am I checking here? On my Jamulus settings,
I'm getting both. I'm getting both for David.
Are you?
I got left. Well, it's,
A lot more on the left than on the right, or I'm getting in Jamulus settings window on the right hand side. Have you got it stereo or mono in stereo?
oh right, okay, okay. In the settings window, the Jamulus window.
Yeah, the Jamulus settings window.
I'm gonna set them there. I got it in stereo.
Okay.
Mono in, stereo out. I went to stereo. We
Oh,
would
stereo
do this
should be
together.
Yeah.
But you're only getting one channel. Are you?
I'm getting a lot more on the left channel than the right channel.
Oh, hang on. You know, wait. Let me see if this fixes
Probably
it.
on Jeff's equalizer.
Hang on.
On there, right at the top.
How is it now?
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Still getting more on the left.
Yeah. So whoever's the broadcaster, whoever's going to be publishing, is responsible for setting the levels and the pan.
Okay.
And right now it's Jeff until Dawn figures out how to get that virtual audio switch.
Everyone's panned to the center.
That's good. And how about the volume levels? Is everyone equal or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sound like a
It
little
tells you everything, doesn't it?
Sorry, say again?
It tells you like it kind of equalizes you or gives you the feedback, so you know. Like
Yeah, we got monitors and stuff, and you can adjust it on your end. But the secret that we haven't quite figured out that Jeff has got, he's got the magic. He can actually play along on the Jamulus server and feed the Zoom. And Dawn and I can't do that yet without creating havoc.
tell you how.
Yeah. So we need Jeff. We have to be nice to him. For now. For now. Till we get the technology. Yeah, baby.
Get an Octacapture, you'll be good.
So does anyone else want to do something? Jeff, you haven't done anything. What have you been working on?
I've spent all of my recent musical effort learning those 2 Rolling Stone songs.
What do you usually play, Jeff?
Oh, he's got some stuff you'd love.
Instrument or song, music? I don't know. I jump around.
He plays some really kick-ass, hard, difficult Jim Croce. It's pretty cool.
I see you got the Joe Pass music song pad.
Yes, I got that out recently because I want to start working on it. I can't play anything on it yet. It's pretty tough.
I can imagine. I once sat in on a Joe Pass masterclass in Philadelphia.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
With him, you mean with him live?
With him live, yeah. It was my friend's dad had this store called the Classical Guitar Store. And
Yeah.
he knew like a bunch of guitarists, and you know.
Because when did he die? Like in like around 90, or?
It was earlier than that. It was like when I was like 18 years old or 19. So it would have been like 1985 or something like that.
Wow.
Wow.
He was very down there, cool guy.
Yeah, I didn't really come in. I didn't really discover him until he was dead, until the '90s. But yeah, I love his music.
Yeah. Do you like other stuff like Leo Kaki and things like that?
Listen, I have one or two of his albums. I haven't listened too much. Hang on.
Oh no, did it do it again? That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. So it shifted to your input or your output. What shifted? You said it's shifted to what? Onboard microphones or something? Built-in microphones and built-in speakers, right?
So
You have a ghost in the machine.
what's the end goal with this?
Oh, this? Yeah.
Right?
Play music together without getting our wives freaked out that we're going out into like danger zone and bringing home a bullet for the family, right?
No, it's awesome. I mean, that's like it's
Yeah, it's improved, right? The guys on the Jamulus service, we've gone through at least three version upgrades that I know of.
I'm back.
And
yeah. No, I take my hats off to you.
Jeff, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. So I was about to say the other guy that I've discovered him very recently too, but Tommy Emmanuel. My God,
He's great. Yeah.
you know, I saw him a couple years ago. I saw him live in Tokyo, and I remember leaving that concert. And I go to concerts so much. I've seen so many guitar players. I've seen, everywhere, all kinds of genres, whatever. And I left that concert, the first concert, thinking that is the best fucking guitar player I've ever seen in my life. And then like a year later, I went to see him live again, and I remember thinking that. I was like, oh, it was probably just all the hype and, the excitement to see him the first time. And I watched him the second time a year later, and I was like, no, that's the best fucking guitar player I've ever seen. I mean, he's just amazing.
He must play like maybe not, but I imagine he plays like 9 or 10 hours a day.
He must. Yeah. I mean, he's really good. I mean, yeah, there's other, I'm a big Steve Vai fan and, technical, whatever, but just in terms of taking a guitar and just making music and just, he's just the best. I think he's the best I've seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Steve Vai, I like Jim, I like Joe Satriani, big Van Halen fan, Zeppelin, of course. It spans all. Nuno Bettencourt, Extreme, all kinds of stuff.
I love Zeppelin.
Anyone want to do one more song?
Oh, what about Honky Tonk Women?
Yeah, right.
Like on the
Yeah, I can do that. Am I you good, Jeff? What do you got?
I need to see your guitar though. What are you playing?
Honky Tonk. What's that? What's that? I can hear you.
I was just singing.
Oh, okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to take it and me right across the shoulder. Just can't seem to drift off my mind. I love gimme, gimme, gimme.
Deep love in New Make you off my mind. Alright.
Had to put up some kind of a fight. They see and covered me with roses. Blew my nose and blew my mind. I love those. Gimme, 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 hope you don't believe. I love the don't women. Gimme, 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 hope you don't believe. What's one instrumental as we get? I love those. You don't gimme, gimme, honky tonk blues. Come on, Matt, give me a verse. I love the. Yeah. All right, I haven't been thrown out yet, and it's 9:20. We're in the sleep zone or something. Yeah, I must be watching something interesting on TV, and I'm off the hook, maybe.
Oh, we're in another room.
Upstairs, yeah.
I was gonna do this song. Do you guys know American Pie?
Did you say American Pie? Yeah, give me something, Maddie.
The music used to make me smile, and I knew that if I
Had the chance.
I could make those people dance
Maybe I'd be happy
for a while.
for a while.
But February made me shiver.
good with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. Take one more step.
Can't remember if I
Cried when I read about the widow bride.
something touched me deep inside the
The
day.
day the music
Died.
you're singing.
I
I
was American.
thought I should do the
But the levee was dry. You know, boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I
die. Dun 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 dun.
did write the book. The chords here are all wrong, like the where they come in, but that's a good song to play.
Hard song to sing, actually.
It's tough, and they change every chorus, every verse is like just slightly different, right?
Yeah. That's my feedback, I think, coming through. But it's good song for our times. Always. So, does David get like the hook from his wife?
Yeah.
You want to play something on ukulele? Good one, man. What's the name of that song?
Huh? Sunny Side of the Street?
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
By who?
It's an old classic. I don't know who did it first.
Jewish guy.
Okay, Jeff, can I interest you in a fat bottom girl?
No, I can't belt that out here in the house.
Really? You're in a separate room, right? Doors closed?
No, that song requires singing at full volume and.
Well, we don't have to sing it full. We can half volume it.
He needs to like open his windpipe right up to get the high notes.
All right. Okay. Option, Faith. Or your request.
Quest? Whatever you want to play.
Faith.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can play that all the way through the bass anymore. Unplugged.
Really? That was your song, right?
I can do most of it, but I'm sure there's some parts I've forgotten already. I have the memory of a 52-year-old.
Matt, you know the words to this one? Faith?
Faith?
Do you know the words to faith? George,
I gotta have faith.
Baby and faith.
it's kind of our LGBTQ. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody got body like you. I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. I know all the games you play, gotta play them too. Need some time off that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Consider devotion. It's a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. 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 Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Please, please, please don't go away. Say I'm giving you the blues. Baby, you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. And a lover tied me down with love for a cruise. For this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw your heart back on the floor. Reconsider foolish notion. Need someone to hold me. Wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. For this river, coves and ocean, go throw your heart back on the floor. Reconsider foolish notion. Need someone to hold me. Wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, 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 faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, 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 faith. Oh, this river, coves and ocean. Before I throw my heart back on the floor, reconsider foolish notions. Need someone to hold me by, wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. You remember that? Did we lose Maddie? Or did he get evicted?
Turn his video off. He's there.
You still talking to us? Oh, I know when we do. Yeah, what is it? No, okay. Tom Petty. Won't back down, right? Can we do that? How's that go? off. What is it? Ooh, I won't back down. Won't back down. Stand me up at the gates of hell. Shit. Hey, baby, ain't no easy way out. Hey, I'm still mine. Back. Oh, Maddie's back. Maddie's back. Where'd you go?
I went out and just got a little cool air. But Alex is in Italy. He said.
What?
Yeah, he said, "Sorry guys, I couldn't join. I'm in Italy. I miss a few. I hope he's okay."
What do you mean? They don't have Zoom in Italy? What's his problem?
You know, if he's in Italy, there must be. I don't know. I don't think he just went to Italy for a vacation.
Probably heart surgery.
You think so?
Well, you got to get back in. You need to have some extenuating circumstances, which I understand is getting easier.
Right, but yeah, I think he's okay. I mean, he did. You know.
Oh, you can get out easy enough to get out. You just have to find a flight with space, which isn't too hard. But coming back in is not guaranteed. You have to apply and go to a Japanese consulate.
And Winston said, "Sorry, he couldn't make it, but he'll let him know the next time."
Yeah, I miss Winston. I like him. He's kind of cool jammer.
Yeah, he's got like a song for the moment.
Usually about freedom and anti-establishment. Bob Dylan. I've re-enlisted 5 times, and I'm still pro-freedom, anti-establishment. The guy's twisted, I think.
He's a captain.
Is he a captain? He's something, right? He's got command. He's commanding our resources overseas. Jeff, let's hear what you got. You're kind of on mute or something.
The most depressing song in the world, but I love the song. I just love the song. I don't know if I can play the whole thing here. I've been working on it, but in a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sad, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, will throw myself off in an effort to make clear to whoever what it's like when you're sad or left standing in the lurch in a church where people saying, "My God, that's tough." She stood him up, no point in us remaining. Might as well go home as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. I don't know why. I just love musically. I just love that song, but it's so fucking depressing, man.
All writes music. Right?
O'Sullivan.
It's probably one of the greatest one-hit wonders ever.
No, Gilbert O'Sullivan.
No, says the Brit. Nobody's ever heard of him other than that song.
Can you play Georgia?
The moment I met you, I swear.
Ah, I do know that one. Yeah, you're right.
Hey Jeff, can you play Georgia?
Georgia?
Yeah,
Georgia on my mind?
yeah. Georgia.
I don't. If I have the music, I can play anything. You can play if I have the music. See if I got it.
That's all right.
Got an old sweet song and Georgia on my mind.
No, I'm
Okay.
only seeing
Yeah.
Georgia on my mind.
So Jeff, you sound really good. Solid quality audio. And Matt, you're popping out a little bit on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hear me straight through.
Oh, I can, but I just hear some cutouts and a little bit of gargle, right? A little bit of a
Yeah, it's probably because I don't have the USB.
yeah.
adapter.
But I've been really impressed with what what I hear here in Jamulus. Of course, I'm comfortable with, right? And then what I hear Jeff just playing right now, the audio was solid and smooth, and the music was clean, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you were experiencing? What you were hearing? Yeah. And you didn't hear anyone saturate a microphone that they over topped it out and it gets fuzzy at the top. I must have been doing that.
Well, I hear a heavy reverb when you're talking, but
Yeah. Not even now.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, right, because you're hearing from two different sources. If I dropped off at one of them, it'd work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that we were pretty successful on this one for at least, you know, three guys in the same time zone. What are we, 25 miles apart, maybe?
Four?
Uh,
Four guys?
yeah. Well, we're not four guys. We're only three on the jamming list, right? And so,
Oh, on janitors, yeah.
yeah, so Matt's not actually on our thing, but we can easily get him on. Uh, yeah, as a matter of fact, Matt, you might as well do that, right?
I should. Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty dead easy. You just have to download the. Have you downloaded Jamulus yet?
No, but I can, and I don't know. I could. I'm sure there's like a step by step.
It's good stuff. It's easy. It's so easy to use.
Yeah.
What you need is you need to join it. You use it the first time when you're with other people, and then we can tell you the settings and stuff. There's like 3 or 4 settings you need to fix, and then you'll be good to go.
Okay. Yeah, because I'd love to.
Jam in real time. I know you wanted to sing along and stuff, and it is interesting because you're about, I don't know. I was singing with another guy from Russia on one of our times last week, right? And the guy was singing with me. I go, this is ridiculous. I know you got 1,000 millisecond delay, and he goes, I know. That's why I was singing deliberately off to offset that, and he was like pretty close to being on. But I'm pretty sure I'm not capable of doing that. But yeah, join us on the Jamulus. It'd be great. You're in the same time zone. What's your internet connection? Do you know? How fast are you?
Well, no, the question. I think the big question is whether you can have an Ethernet wired connection or only Wi-Fi.
You're
I
wired.
can. I can hook up to. Let's see. I'd have to. I have one USB out on my computer.
The expander, though, right?
What's that?
You can get one of those. You just plug into your USB, and it gives you like 3 or 4 extra ports.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
They're pretty cheap. You can get them at like Big Camera or whatever. I don't know what you've got up there, but
We got like Hayashi's hardware.
Yadashi hardware.
Yeah, we got some stuff. I mean, it's not
These are
plenty.
one of these.
Yep. Yeah, I can pick one of those up for sure.
But anyway, yeah, I think any broadband connection is going to work. The key though is to have an Ethernet connection and not Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'll just get. I have a long LAN cable, so it's definitely long enough to reach over from here.
Yeah, I think it'd be good to go.
Yeah, and then you guys ski, by the way?
No,
And then David does now.
Yeah. What? You gonna have a summer spectacular?
We should have a winter like take over the lodge. Like
Oh yeah. Oh
you know,
yeah.
what I'm thinking of doing this winter, I don't know, is like if things cool down, is just have reserve the entire lodge just for one group. You know,
Where is it? Niseko?
Niseko, yeah, great. We're right, like I can look out the window at the mountain.
You skied in Niseko, right?
Yeah.
Who,
Oh,
me?
Yeah.
Snowboarded, yeah. I typically I go up every year, either with and sometimes twice a year with either my company or my law firm or with the family.
So when you get on the lift, you have to put a cap on top of your snowboard, right?
When you're on that's when you're on the
Gondola.
that's
gondola.
very sad.
So what does it say on that hood? You still paying for that? You still paying for that?
The wine guy, or the
Yeah.
meat is the wine guy, right? Or the wine whatever.
Sticky fingers, right? That's Matt's restaurant. That's in his lodge.
Oh, the place that I usually ski or snowboard, it's a wine advertisement.
They used to have that, and then I took over.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same
No,
place, different name?
I didn't go last winter, but so
Is it the same place, different name?
No, it was a wine Niseko wine supply, and
Yeah. Yeah.
they were doing the snowboard covers, and then I approached them and was able to get there.
Put them out of their misery.
how long ago was this?
This is like about 3 years ago. We've been doing the covers.
Huh.
I've been up here for like I've had the lodge here it's in Annapurry for
I love Anna. I love that. That's the side that I always snowboard. It's the
Yeah.
best side.
So you come down, as you're coming down, right? And like if you go to the left, you got heat off and all that stuff. You go as far left as you possibly can, right? And you kind of miss all the resorts, and you come down to like the little housing streets there. You come down onto Matt's Street, right? You kind of come down to the little residential
there's a
neighborhood.
pizza place, Del Sole. Yeah,
Mm,
it's right across the street from ours, but it's a fantastic wood fired oven pizza place, and
Oh, right, yeah, that was a
one
nice.
minute walk from the slopes.
place I usually spend when I'm up there is, of course, what's the restaurant with the black T-shirt and the like Washoku. Not I'm thinking Azabu for some reason, but it's something Boo.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I love the I haven't seen it the last couple of years, but the
Abucha.
Abacha, yeah, that's right. And then the ice bar. I love the ice bar.
Yeah, they didn't do that. They haven't done that last year. They didn't do it.
Oh, the ice palace, the
It's like an igloo, basically, and then like the countertop is a big block of ice, and all the
Yeah.
glasses
I
are
remember that, yeah.
It's hard to stay in there for too long, though, right?
yeah, of course, yeah.
But they play some good music. You used to have DJs and stuff. It's like house, right? And the light show is pretty cool.
And what's I just discovered because I went up with Batara like 2 years ago or so. We discovered the powder room.
Oh yeah, it's like a Chinese run nightclub,
Oh, inside of the igloo?
and they have like all these girls that like kind of
A lot of sort of
try and get you to buy a bottle of
yeah. It's like the what do they call it? The fishing. The girls who go fishing in Opongi.
yeah.
Once are in the bars, like trying to find them, they'll take you to the place that they know, and they get kickbacks and all that kind of stuff.
And it's always a great deal and definitely satisfaction not guaranteed, right? Yeah. No, but Matt's place
Most
is,
of the best restaurants and bars, most of the best restaurants are outside of Hirafu, but Hirafu is fun, you know.
Yeah.
but Matt's place is kind of nice because it's kind of a it's kind of a youth hostel on one level, and like a nice youth hostel on one level with like a rooms. You come in, you have your bunks and your little locker. You go in there, and upstairs and downstairs in the same room, and then you have the sexy rooms, right? The big king size beds and private showers and stuff, where it's not youth hostel. It's just sexy and decadent, right? You have how many of those rooms you got?
Altogether, we got 10 rooms. We're not going to do the like shared room thing.
Not good anymore.
I mean, not for this season for sure.
All right. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how it is, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
think. I mean, what we really want to do is just like have groups of say like anywhere from 12 to 20 people just take over the lodge for
And they're all family-ish or connected, so.
yeah, everybody knows each other,
Yeah.
so
So how many people do you need to do that?
I would say the least would be 12, but
And you own the place, right?
that we have 10 rooms, so and 3 of the rooms are 5-person rooms. They're like two level sort of.
On a typical year, we go up with like 4 or 5 ASIJ families.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty big group.
Yeah, I mean,
Thousands
if
ago.
you were interested, I could, send you some information about it. But there's no pressure. But it's a pretty good experience. It's like right on the mountain, and
Yeah, and I love the Anapudi side. I love that there's like a natural half pipe on the very far. If you're facing the mountain, look on the far left.
Yeah. That's
Right.
yes, the back bowls.
Yeah, if you go all the way to the top and cut way over to the right,
Yeah,
you come
Right.
down
Stage right.
the valley, and it's like
Stage
it's
right.
almost like a natural half pipe almost all the way down.
yeah. It's almost that's the best part of Niseko, I think.
Yeah.
People
They turned it into kind of like a little summer climbing extravaganza, kind of like a where they
I
had the,
hiked up there today. You know the Goshiki Onsen. Did you guys ever go there? It's all the way on the back of the mountain.
yeah. We went there.
It's up super high. It's like old school, like I don't know, Arctic weather station sort of like. But anyway, we hike up there, and it's like about an hour, 45 minutes hike there, up the mountain, down the other side, and
That's not where we went. We went to an onsen, but we didn't hike up there. We drove there. You were talking. This sounds like a cool one. You have to hike up there to get there.
in the summer you can ski down. In the winter, from the back.
Okay.
When we went up a year and a half ago, we did this. So you go all the way up to the top, and I mean the pizza box all the way to the very top, as far as you can go.
Yeah,
And hike up another like 20 or 30 minutes, and then you go back over the back side of the mountain.
yeah.
And then as you come down, you can actually come down. What we did is we ended up coming down through the Anapudi side
Okay.
at the end of the day. But yeah, that was crazy. We were with a pretty experienced guy who hiked us up there.
That's cool. Yeah, it's really good to have a guide.
Yeah.
We have a guiding outfit too, but not sure how many like foreign employees we're going to be able to get over this year.
Yeah.
Just see what happens. But yeah, that's cool.
All right, I'm gonna drop off.
I think I'm gonna. I've got it.
Who was that? That was me.
Give me one more song. Give me a quiet one. Okay, drop off whenever you want. This is a Tom Petty. It's the first song he ever wrote. He wrote it when he was 16. It's about knowing everything there is to know about life. Well, I've been out walking. I don't do too much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. And all the times I had the chance to. Well, I had a lover so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now if I seem to be afraid, live the life I have made in song. It's just that I've been losing so long. Well, I'll keep on moving on. Things are bound to be improved these days. These days. These days I sit on cobblestones, count the beats and quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't bother me with my failures. I have not forgotten them. These days. We'll end on that one.
Good one, man.
Yeah, yeah, he wrote it when he was 16. It's just like, sometimes I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you, right? That's what we learned when we were 60, man.
That sounds like Friend of the Devil.
Oh, yeah.
Get out from Reno, I was trapped by 20 hounds. Didn't
That
sleep last night till the morning came around. So I'm running out, taking my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. Get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Tonight. You guys are too much fun for me, man. We gotta get some sleep though, right? Get on with life. Hey, thanks for arranging this, Maddie. This is all good. And those fucking losers are dead. Oh, I'm in Italy eating spaghetti. I can't make it tonight, right? I got a bunch of like notes from people saying, "Oh yeah, I want to be there. I want to be there." Yeah, if you want to be there, fucking show up.
Yeah.
Next week.
Um, yeah. We talked about doing this like once a month, but
Yeah, well, this was just a test, right, to see if you could actually get a band to actually get it, to make some noise together in some reasonable time, and I think we got it, right? So let's bring some people next time.
yeah. And I'll try and figure out about Jamulus. Maybe you guys, I don't know, just keep me in the loop. Let me know if you're.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not too hungry for like getting it out to a whole bunch of people, and some people they go, oh yeah, if we don't have an audience, we don't want to play. Yeah, I'm not that guy. I just want to play with friends. But if there was a chance to put it on the big screen at the Ruby Room. That
Yeah.
would be bad. Or it doesn't even need to be. We could actually just stream it on something virtual and not take any real estate and do our Wednesday to people that wanted to tap in, right? Don, how do we do that? What's the next step on that?
John's listening to something.
It's just a Zoom call. This is
Don,
Zoom.
can you hear?
Yeah.
He's out. All right, guys, I gotta take off, but thank you.
They're only connections for the Jamulus world. Okay, all right, no worries, mate.
Whenever we do it again, let me know.
All right.
Next Wednesday, brother. All right.
Bye.
Rock on.
David, you're gone.